Phantoms 5, Hull Seahawks 3. Joined by Captain Luke Ferrara. Luke, 5-3, never in doubt?
Never in doubt, mate. No, obviously not the first half of the game we probably wanted, but we bounced back with 2 big goals before the second period ended, and then lots of character. Obviously, it wasn't the result we wanted last night. Had lots of chances, just wouldn't go our way, and we're going on nearly 2 periods without scoring tonight as well. But then put pucks on net, and I know it's a cliche, but 2 pucks on net, 2 goals.
Yeah, I thought, and you might disagree, but I thought that we were pretty flat for the first half an hour. I thought it was, the Hull scored, and we were in the game. We were competitive, but I didn't think the compete level was as high as it was going to need to beat a team that was third in the league.
Yeah, I kind of agree. We were a little flat, and we knew that ourselves. I think I don't know what it was, but maybe again not scoring last night. Maybe we were a little in our heads, a little low on confidence. Whether that goal sparked us, it seemed to spark the crowd, which I think is maybe a bigger thing, because once we hear that noise, then it sparks us a little. So that definitely helped, but.
So your goal, the first Phantom's goal was, I've said it to you before, so I know you're not going to be offended, but it was shut your eyes and swing, and it went through several pairs of legs.
Worst shot I took all night, but I'll take it, and so will the team. So.
And then they take a 5-minute penalty, which from my point of view was a penalty, to go in. The margins are so fine between going in at 3-0 down or 3-1 down, and 3-2 is a completely different scoreline with 20 minutes ahead of you.
Yeah, 3-2, and the biggest thing is, it's only a 1-goal difference, but we've got all the momentum at that point too. Everything seems to be from bouncing their way or not for us. All of a sudden, it's bouncing for us. And credit to the guys in the room. We used those bounces when we had chances. We took them, and the power play, which hasn't been great for us, chipped in with 2 huge goals tonight.
It's been a long week, and I think. I'm not suggesting today, this early in the season, is a must-win game, but after 2 defeats in the week, then we would have probably hoped to have picked something up out of Telford or Holloway. To get those 2 points is really important, and especially with a big weekend coming with Milton Keynes away and home game against Bristol.
Yeah, and I think the way the league's looking, you probably don't realise how important those little wins are. Like you say, you shouldn't really call it a must-win at this time of the year, but you drop 4 points. You put yourselves way down, but you pick up 2, you keep yourself in a hunt, you pick up 4, you're all of a sudden, you know what I mean? There's such a fine margin right now. Nobody's ran away with it. So it's just about putting yourself in a position to be successful, and that's what we need to keep doing.
I think the thing that stands out from tonight's performance is the resilience, the ability to keep going. Obviously, after a period break, the coaching team get a chance to get into the guys and set things right. But the comeback started with your own goal and then the power play goal. There's been 1 or 2 things to like about the weekend, and I think the compete level, the resilience tonight, the comeback is one. I think Hayden deserves a lot of credit for his performance over the 2 games against Hull.
I honestly think he doesn't get the credit he deserves in most games. It's not an easy rink to be a goalie in. It's a small zone, you get shots from everywhere, everything's bouncing around. I think he handles it really well, and I think once we figure out how to play in front of him, that's kind of what you saw this weekend. 1 goal away in Hull, that's amazing. Credit to him, credit to the D and us as a team defense. And then they score 3 early, and then that's it. That's really good by us. 4 goals in a weekend against one of the top offensive teams. That's huge credit to him, huge credit to everyone in that room. And I mean, I see a lot of criticism online about him, and for the life of me, I can't see it. The guy brings it every single game. Yes, you're gonna get a bad bounce every now and then, but we win as a team, we lose as a team, and he gives us a chance every night.
I think that message there about teamwork and winning and losing together has been the kind of mantra in Slava, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, all the years Slava's been here, that's how it has to be, that's how it always is. And I think that's why when we get written off, we tend to surprise people, because when other people start playing a different way, we always pull together and we always find a way to do it. And I think we showed that in a lot in just such a short season already.
Well, thanks for joining us. A great result, and we look forward to more of the same next weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much.